Andy, I want to walk you through this sidewalk right in front of Sacred Heart Church. If you were here last night, you would not be able to even walk down this path. And as you can see, it seems a lot emptier than it did last night. It happened here locally in El Paso in the past 2 days. On Tuesday morning, we saw Customs and Border Protection put that enforcement. They were handing out flyers to migrants, basically encouraging them to surrender themselves to CBP. And we actually did see hundreds of them do so. You've heard back from some of the families that have surrendered themselves and then came back to the Migrants Welcome Center. Can you tell me, what did they tell you? What was their experience like? That's right, Andy. Right now I'm standing right in front of the border wall gate 40, and if you went west down the border highway just a couple miles, you'll see a Riverside High School, and then a little bit further west it's Zavala Elementary. That's the EPISD school that you were talking about that we reported on the weekend. A couple minutes away from the school, Border Patrol apprehended around 30 migrants, and that got some of the parents concerned. You know, Tornillo is more than just a pit stop. It's not just a place that you drive through. It's such a tight-knit community. I don't know if you noticed when we were driving here, I saw people sitting in their front yards. I think they were maybe playing cards, having a little cool beverage.
I felt like I saw a little bit of that.
I love that small town vibe. It's just awesome. I do want to recommend something for you, yes, Monica, since your wedding is pretty soon, relatively soon. I want you to try the wedding cookie. Let's see. Maybe you'll want it at your wedding. Who knows? Maybe. So good. All right, let's see. Okay, I kind of want more, but I guess we have to keep this going, not just watch us eat. It's one of those jobs that you don't really think about unless you need it. Who cleans crime scenes, or who cleans abandoned houses, or those with a hoarding situation? It's these guys.
A house where time stood still.
And sometimes people are living in conditions like this, with just feces, dead animals and stuff.
But Scott Werfritz and his team hit the reverse button. It's a job that nobody wants, but they do it with pride. Cleaning up gruesome crime scenes and more.
We've done some like suicides or decompositions where people have died and they've bled through like the floorboards, so we have to cut through like the sheetrock and insulation where they're just like dripping through the flooring.
This house they're cleaning has been abandoned for a few months. Full of feces and several dead cats. They say it's a common occurrence, though there's always surprises. They found 2 little kittens.
It's just tiny.
They will be taking to animal services.
They died in here.
And it turns out Scott was right, later finding out a person had passed away in this home.
Like the grossest thing I've seen was when I found a jar filled with fingernail clippings.
But it's not always blood and feces they encounter.
So some crime scenes, they have tear gas, or sometimes it's a house that somebody was a squatter in. They were illegally living there.
One might wonder what makes this job fulfilling. Biohazard Solutions team says it's rewarding to see what their work means to their clients.
We see people where their kids are living in conditions where it's just filled with trash. And it is a bit emotional, but the feeling of, well, we're at least coming in and improving the situation.
They also try to keep things out of landfills by recycling metal and donating things that are salvageable.
We're doing work that nobody wants to do, so I guess that's a really big feeling of being able to accomplish something that nobody else wanted to do.
The people see the results. It's just like, it's a beautiful feeling.
And once the inside is nice and clean, they'll load up the stuff on this truck and wait for the next call to come. Reporting in Central El Paso, I'm Carla Draxler. Back to you.